Is Israel building a $55 billion canal through Gaza? Are they doing it to bypass the Suez Canal? Will China block this effort? Imagine a $55 billion game changer that could reshape global trade routes and fortify a nation's defenses at the same time. Well, that's exactly what some say Israel's new mega project could do. Welcome back to Pristine Mega Projects as we look at the Gurion port at Gaza project. Be sure to watch until the end to unravel the multifaceted implications of this ambitious initiative, exploring the geopolitical, economic, and humanitarian aspects that could reshape the entire region. It's a story that goes beyond the headlines, and it's crucial to understand the full picture. For example, are the potential benefits of regional economic growth and military might worth the possible cost of increased tension with China and Egypt? Let's dive in and see what you think. It's been said that the best defense is a good offense, but let's never forget the home team advantage. The team who wins is the one who controls the rules. The Gurion port at Gaza project, also called the Ben Gurion Canal, is a potential world-changing alternative to the Suez Canal. This proposed new canal would provide unparalleled military advantages by fortifying Israel's defenses and creating a buffer against potential threats from the south. It would serve as a defensive canal obstacle, reshaping the balance of power in the region. Changing the current rules of trade in the area, Israel is undertaking the project to establish a waterway as an alternative to China's One Road, One Belt project. This initiative aims to compete with China's train line connecting China to West Asia and Europe. The outcome could be Israel's ability to gain control over seaports and global trade routes, potentially challenging existing trade. The construction of the Gurion port project has wide-ranging implications for the region's security, economy, and global trade routes. It could impact the revenues of the Suez Canal and reshape international trade routes for oil, grain, and shipping. Did you hear that? It can reshape trade routes for oil, food, and supplies. So this could be huge, but it is met with its own set of challenges and controversies. The establishment of the Gurion port raises concerns about the displacement of people in Gaza. The proposed route of the project would pass through the densely populated Gaza Strip, potentially leading to the displacement of civilians and the destruction of infrastructure there. This project's geopolitical implications could result in potential opposition from Arab nations, especially Egypt, since their revenue from the Suez Canal could be negatively affected. The proposed canal would challenge existing trade corridors and potentially change global trade routes. Ongoing conflict in the region has caused humanitarian concerns and destruction of infrastructure. Some say this project could worsen the already dire situation in Gaza, which has been under blockade for over a decade. The project needs careful consideration to address concerns about displacement, geopolitics, and humanitarian impact. It is important to implement the project in a way that respects the rights and needs of all the people involved. But how do you do this in fairness to everyone? Comment below with your ideas or insight on this. How would you make sure that everyone's needs get met with this project? Also, take a second now to like this video and subscribe so that the algorithm sends this video out to other people like you and me. Thanks for helping. Now, how will this Gaza Canal compare with Suez Canal? The proposed Ben Gurion Canal is envisioned to be approximately 293 kilometers long. That's over 180 miles, making it significantly longer than the Suez Canal, which only spans 193 kilometers, which is 120 miles. This extended length offers potential advantages in accommodating larger vessels and increasing shipping capacity. In terms of capacity, the Ben Gurion Canal is designed to handle ships of larger sizes compared to the Suez Canal. With a depth of about 50 meters and a width of approximately 200 meters, the Ben Gurion Canal surpasses the Suez Canal's capacity, allowing for the passage of larger and more heavily laden vessels. The construction of the Ben Gurion Canal has the potential to disrupt the dominance of the Suez Canal in global trade routes. As a new alternative route connecting the Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea, the Ben Gurion Canal could offer competitive advantages in terms of efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and capacity. This competition may lead to changes in shipping patterns and trade flows, potentially redistributing global trade routes and impacting the revenue of the Suez Canal. Egypt, which is heavily reliant on income from the Suez Canal, could face economic challenges if heavy traffic is diverted to the Ben Gurion Canal. The Suez Canal holds immense economic significance for Egypt, serving as a vital artery for international trade and a major source of revenue for the country. Annually, the Suez Canal generates billions of dollars in transit fees, constituting a significant portion of Egypt's national income. Revenue from the Suez Canal plays a crucial role in supporting Egypt's economy, contributing to infrastructure development, job creation, and foreign exchange reserves. The canal also serves as a symbol of Egypt's geopolitical importance and regional influence. One good thing is that constructing this mega project will create jobs, lots of them. The construction of the Ben Gurion Canal involves intricate engineering processes, including dredging and excavation. Dredging is the process of removing sediment and debris from the canal's bed to deepen and widen the waterway, allowing for the passage of ships. Excavation entails the digging and removal of earth and rock to create the canal's channel. In the case of the Ben Gurion Canal, which traverses through Gaza, the construction team faces the unique challenge of working in a densely populated area with limited space and resources. The estimated duration of the construction of the Ben Gurion Canal is projected to span several years, likely around 5 years or more. This timeline accounts for the extensive nature of the project, including dredging, excavation, and infrastructure development. The construction process will require a very large workforce, with an estimated number of personnel reaching into the hundreds of thousands. Engineers, technicians, laborers, and support staff from around the world will be involved in various aspects of the project to ensure its successful completion. One of the primary challenges faced during the construction of the Ben Gurion Canal is the lack of pre-existing waterways suitable for dredging. Unlike the Suez Canal, which benefits from a natural waterway, the Ben Gurion Canal requires extensive excavation and dredging through rocky terrain. Moreover, the project's route through Gaza poses logistical and humanitarian challenges, including potential disruptions due to conflict and the need to navigate through densely populated areas. Ensuring the safety and well-being of local communities while maintaining the construction progress presents a unique set of challenges for the project team. Even with these challenges, the construction of the Ben Gurion Canal presents significant strategic and economic advantages for Israel. By establishing an alternative route to the Suez Canal, Israel reduces its dependency on a single maritime passage for trade, thereby mitigating the risk of disruptions and threats to its national security. Gaining control over the Red Sea through the Ben Gurion Canal enhances Israel's strategic positioning, providing it with greater influence over vital shipping lanes and maritime activities in the region. This increased control bolsters Israel's defense capabilities and reinforces its geopolitical standing. Economically, the Ben Gurion Canal opens up new avenues for trade and investment, stimulating economic growth and development. With direct access to global trade routes, Israel stands to benefit from increased trade volumes, infrastructure investments, and job creation along the canal route. Projections suggest that the Ben Gurion Canal could generate substantial income for Israel through transit fees, port operations, and ancillary services. Estimates indicate potential annual revenues in the billions of dollars, which would contribute significantly to Israel's economy. Furthermore, the canal offers advantages in global trade by providing more efficient and cost-effective shipping routes between the Mediterranean and Red Seas. Larger vessels capable of traversing the Ben Gurion Canal can carry greater cargo volumes, reducing transportation costs and enhancing competitiveness in international trade markets. This project could be a geostrategic loss for China. The construction of the Ben Gurion Canal has far-reaching implications for global trade routes, particularly in the context of China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI. As a major maritime artery linking Europe and Asia, the canal offers an alternative route that could potentially challenge existing BRI corridors. By providing a shorter and more efficient pathway for trade between the Mediterranean and Red Seas, the Ben Gurion Canal could redirect shipping traffic away from traditional routes, impacting China's strategic interests and investments in the region. The prospect of building the Ben Gurion Canal has raised concerns about escalating geopolitical tensions and the potential for global conflict. As a strategic waterway with implications for regional power dynamics, the canal's construction could provoke reactions from neighboring states and geopolitical rivals. Competition for control over maritime choke points, such as the Red Sea, could exacerbate existing rivalries and trigger geopolitical maneuvers that escalate tensions in the region. What's more, the strategic significance of the canal may attract the attention of global powers, leading to geopolitical rivalries and military posturing that heighten the risk of conflict. The economic impact of the project could lead to economic prosperity for the region. The construction of the Ben Gurion Canal could lead to the diversification of trade routes and the redistribution of global trade flows. This diversification offers opportunities for countries to reduce dependency on single transit routes, enhancing resilience in the face of geopolitical uncertainties or disruptions. Furthermore, The establishment of the Ben Gurion Canal may catalyze infrastructure development and economic growth along its route. The canal could serve as a catalyst for the development of new port facilities, logistics hubs, and industrial zones, creating employment opportunities and fostering economic prosperity in the region. Beyond its economic significance, the Ben Gurion Canal holds paramount strategic military importance for Israel. By securing control over key maritime choke points, Israel can safeguard its national security interests and project power across the region. The canal's strategic location offers Israel a formidable defensive advantage, enabling the country to control access to the Red Sea and protect vital maritime assets. This enhanced defensive posture serves as a deterrent against potential threats and contributes to regional stability. The construction of the Ben Gurion Canal represents Israel's response to the growing influence of China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, in the region. By establishing its own maritime corridor, Israel aims to counterbalance China's expanding presence and assert its own strategic interests. The competition between the Ben Gurion Canal and the BRI underscores the broader geopolitical contest for influence and control over global trade routes. As competing visions of connectivity and economic integration, these initiatives shape the geopolitical landscape and influence strategic alliances in the international arena. The development of the Ben Gurion Canal presents opportunities for technological innovation and advancements in maritime infrastructure. Advanced technologies such as autonomous vessels, smart navigation systems that utilize cutting-edge artificial intelligence, and green port solutions could be incorporated into the canal's design, enhancing efficiency, safety, and environmental sustainability. Israel's renowned expertise in technology and innovation positions it as a global leader in developing cutting-edge solutions for maritime transportation, further amplifying the canal's economic and strategic significance on the global stage. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see each other in the next video.